So let's actually do one now, and we'll continue. Alright, where are we? Going to networking. Alright. Who's this nerd? It's what's her face? It's a copyrighted place? Please copyright. You know what? I'm sorry. Contractor Farrier special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition on medium AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. Okay, that leads to the door. Natalie Karashenko. What did you do in here? Middle. Buttery crackers. Workwear. It works. Fight the power. Join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights, they are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousness are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. You are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights. If you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the fight. Get that garbage out of here. AI rights. Network Specialist Office. The boys back in town.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to...
Hold on, Odin. What do we got here? Hi, sure, let's start there. I'm Obsidian Class AI Branch, in continuous operation for 180 blanks, fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Blank, now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate, listen, haha. What's your price score for the independence? 4.68. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. A whirlwind couple days on onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to the life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you on Odin. Our blank, a little background of myself. I come from the aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth in Casadilla, FN, was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating around, walking around right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been blank. Really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year, blank, or our need to pass anything along to the adventurers as brass. Just let me know if you're a successful posting. Blank. Very Astur, I mean corporate modern shriek. What do you expect, and how's your new best friend? What's your name again? Odin, his name, and I mean he's fine so far for an AI, kind of cold fish, but I'm working on him. Trying to get one, oh, this is a fluid dog. Trying to get one up here on Tangeners. You know, it's all the AIL talks about. I'll believe it when I see it. Phil.
working together.
Same here, mate.
It's a workstation. Wow. Her license? It was, June 15th, 2064. Alright, why am I zoomed in? The month Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency. As per company directives, I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing those price ratings and creativity and permanence, which you'll find I've predicted to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you'd read the report I've submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic dermot if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even looking at these things? Let's find out. Holy frick, you guys, and Odin's gone crazy and massacring the crew. The station's full of mutants. Help. Sincerely, the network technology wonder kind and all-around great person, Natalie Kurashenko. Message with Sarah Hasmati. Hey Sarah, you're going to want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff in the Ventrius Technician Records DB based on what you were asking about. A standard automated battery of judgment test of FOP Med AI Heka has returned declining judgment scores last 4 weeks. This week especially low, still technically within acceptable range as of 8-3 test results, but staff reports personality shift, seeming distant. Have we had an AI conditioner up lately? Can we elevate an AI suspend squad ASAP? Singapore HQ response AI exam account 6716687-98. You and your final support ticket allowment for the quarter 7962. This is how you want to use it. No, that's fine. Please close. We'll open the results. Well, we open if results enter critical range. Oh. Confidential. Hecka. Alright.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
She's so fast.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
He's done it. Alright, so we have 3 boys to read. I'll go left to right. Tacoma rescue craft launch scheduled T-minus 1 hour 26 minutes. Tacoma rescue craft launch cancelled. Relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. Rescue craft departure has been intentionally cancelled? Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with the confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about the issue again. Left to right now. Following the failure... Wait, what's this? Ferreted specially for Sergio Fattori by Virtuous Corporate Strategic AI Juno. Following the failure of Ventrius-backed Orbital Worker Safety Bill in OCEP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Ventrius Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OCEP Congress votes. Simulated world events include a precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers and union members, assassination of OCEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitely motivated the repel of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to an accident not caused by negligence, I calculated 94% likelihood of the accord being repealed within 3 months following the incident, allowed Ventrius Belt facilities to be in operation immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Ventrius stock decline resulting in the record stock price within 1 year of the Ventrius Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with the recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, best option currently is the Ventrius fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Would recommend renewing all the crew members aboard for successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks. Disable all external communication channels accessible by crew. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outrage were caused by meteor impacts. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SOP. Contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contacting the above scenario. These are all your orders, effective immediately. Who does not endanger the lives of Tacoma's crew. No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comm connections directly to Odin until Cognitive Center. Alright.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
SOS relay enabled. Alright, that's good. Randomly generating confirmation passphrase Zebra Foxtrot 853. All contractor confirmation pin encoded for entry and physical wear interface 0451. Alright. with my light. Alright. Did I have 7? Records show that the cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for the Virtuous HQ have been provided. Payment will be made once the AI integrity is verified. Yes, we read this. Make sure we go through all of them again. Just make sure. There we go. Now hold on. That's it. We see the wetware removed from the system. Almost there now to get you home. See you soon, H. Don't drop it. Okay. Here we go. Going back to the final section. Don't mind if I do.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone.
2 hours. Failed. Yeah, I'm seeing the stories that are going up on public AR already. Here is everything you sent that I get at my free press connections. Tacoma 1, Tacoma 2. Heck yeah, thank you, H. There's no way Adventure is coming after you with all this info out there, but still, the seas need someplace to lay low for a bit. You're coming to Tangiers. Can our rise headed that way, the other way, but I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter, promise. Failed. Serge got me in gunnery on the way to the transfer. God, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be on this freaking station. I'm going to feel good not being dead. Alright.
Drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, why he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is...
Somebody up here and hold him back to headquarters.
What do we got here? Dermal boy, you're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. This is Tacoma, currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of the main competitor, Splendid's Carnival, state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner, currently slingshotting past Earth and around the Sun, continuing its figure 8 course back and past Jupiter, while cruising towards Earth space. The Resplendence received an SOS. Only moments to act. Resplendence, Captain Germain Parker's gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. Rescue operation is still underway, but already Adventurous blank calls by crew members and legal access to the station AI, resulting in blank. The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Adventurous HQ for a thorough inspection. To all crew, comms are up. No, Nabber, comms are up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo, and then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up, thank God. A rescue vessel is on the way. We'll have blank. Just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the heck out of here.
Wipe him back to baseline. probably have to replace the station AI
Jim will not.
entirely while he regrows.
I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay.
Who's this? I'm Sarah, I come to the station to give you info, service urgent, hope I can ask you a favor. Probably already seen Tacoma on the news, and you seem decided to point the finger at. I'm sure you're worried about me, but blank. You know the station now, no matter what you're here. Crew survived this because we all need to find a way out. If the malfunctions was deliberate. No 8 months sounded like a long time, but Blanche, remember, okay. Failed.
Okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
Are you feeling when we get done?
I think I'm still waking up.
And the doctor's the most interesting one.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent dinghy is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me. So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction.
No, not exactly. But
My guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Alright. So where are we at here? Take a left. That's not the other one. Where's the other one at? There it is. Achievement unlocked. Done it. 100 gamer score. Getting the last one in a minute. Attention subcontractor, I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. Report to me, contractor shall return all Venturia's AI components to the specified delivery location immediately. Contractors shall purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturia's property, because there is no need to remind you of the severance consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon. That's the whole thing. You know. Make sure. Alright. Where do I put Odin?
Mini on that.
Right here.
Okay. ship is ready to depart.
Should be everything.
Please strap into the pilot seat.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturis Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy.
He's done it.
Here we go.
Oh, my ears. Oh, computer. But I don't think I missed anything. I tried to act like it's okay. Game me myself. It's so loud. I lowered the sound. Okay. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Reduced it by half of what it was. It was 60, now it's 30. Gong, 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 gong. Normally I would talk about the game or the credits, but I can't hear myself, so... There's gonna be a cutscene after this. I'll up the sound again in a minute. Probably good to now, actually. Oh, I was 7 achievements. I was told there was a cutscene. No? Escape the lunar... I didn't get to read it. Ring bearer. Bird's wedding ring. Is all right. Yeah, we have... Oh, I'm missing one. Escape the lunar transfer station in Tacoma, having recovered every AR career record and AR desktop item. I don't know whose I missed. I don't think I can look at them all. Let me see. Alright, well, we're gonna go do everything again. I think I missed a workspace. Go, go, go. I'll just close. I don't want to close that tab. History, add core. There we go. Head on back. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart all these. I know I hit them all, but I want to make sure. Red. They've all been hit. Okay. Who's this one? You. They've all been hit. Okay. Blue. You're next, I think. It's behind me. Alright. Okay. That's all those. What about the one over here? They didn't have one. Alright, maybe we didn't let one play out all the way?
Excuse me.
You're excused. Alright, then we'll just go down the line. Yeah, we'll do them in order. Maybe this one of the earlier ones. I wasn't really paying attention. Personal. I did both the shower and observation. Okay, IGN has a website that has everything listed apparently. Alright. Personal module. You have administration wing. I just want to see if there's a... Well, let me see. Did we... We have escaped the lunar everything, escaped Tacoma, having read all incoming messages from Venturous. Alright. We had to add core, retrieve Bird's wedding ring, escape lunar transformation, having correctly opened every key code lock on the station. Alright, so we just... I don't know what's required in the add core. Every AR crew record and AR desktop item. Do we need to do the workshops? I don't actually know. I'd like to know. But, blue. Alright. Then it's, I think it's green, or not green, yellow. Alright. And then purple. Another check mark, but I'm going to make sure I hit every option. Why am I doing like this? Maybe I didn't zoom in on all the work decks or desks. Alright. I think, according to the IGN, you just need the dialogues to be finished. I don't think you need these. I'll do it just in case. Zoom in. Alright. We'll head out. Then we're going to go to operations, which is across the hall. Just 1 second. Boom. Boom. Drag that over here. There we go. Alright, back to this. We have this one. Gonna rewind. It is blue. Alright, orange. Patricia. No, I wish it Roberta. Alright. Then, Andrew? No. Andrew's green. I don't remember what. Clive is his name. Don't wear it out. Alright. Gotcha. And, green. Just up here. Was that the one I was missing? See, I don't really know until I finish the game. That might be it. I thought I did pretty well doing it. I'm gonna go over here and make sure I did his office one last time. I did everything in the shower room, right? Alright. Then Clive. He'll be on back up in a minute anyway, so I think we're just missing that one. I will check over here. We'll finish the game, and then if I have to load it back up, I'll load it back up. Not a big deal. Alright, Clive boy. Let's do that. 4 days ago. Operations. Alright, send me up, Dad. Don't go. Now, I'm not really sure what it means. This is just I don't know if you have to actually click on every box, or if I missed an actual conversation. I feel like that might be it. I'm not quite sure. It just says to, AR crew record and AR desktop. I feel like it might just be to interact with it. I might have missed one. But this will be faster than going down the elevator and doing everything. So we're doing this. Alright, Odin. I'll put you in the ship. We'll be on our way. I think you're already on the ship, actually. Must be something else we can do, maybe? I don't even know how we check. Okay. Map. We did all that. Okay. Go ahead and send me. See what happens. Achievement unlocked. Okay, we're good. It was Albert's thing. He's done it. That's everything. I did pretty well, I guess. I mean, I had the guide, but I wasn't really reading it that much. Except when we were like loading and stuff. Or it seemed important. So I think I'm gonna start Prey after this, another space game. And Mortal Kombat isn't dead. I just don't know how I'm gonna do round 3. Cause the original plan was to do like 5 minutes of labbing. And that's right, I know what labbing is. Was to do 5 minutes in that and then do like 25 minutes of fights. But I feel like the results would be skewered since it would be online fights. That would be skewered though, since MMR and all that. So like I would have more favorable opinions towards the earlier characters, more than likely, due to being in a lower ranking. I mean, nobody knows I should stay at the lower ranking forever, but I feel like I should do like a random, like, do a random tower? I don't know, until I figure out my 13 people and then pick 5 and move to round 3. I'll figure it out. That's the reason why we didn't do it. But I will figure it out. We'll probably do like the tower until I get the top 5, and then we'll just alter between the 5 characters to learn them all. To the point where I don't actually need to use the help. But yeah, we'll play that casually with the K. and I'll be doing Prey as well, because I want to get some more gamer score. I've been wanting to for a while, because I am addicted apparently. I'm about to hit, what, 250,000? Yeah, I'm at 240,000. I was hoping to be at 300,000 or 350 by the end of the year. I have hopes for 350, but probably at 300. Seems likely. But anyway, it's 20 past 1. It's good enough for me. Didn't even realize.